Ebusian for mon power tapo ene mini Torbokor Torbokor Gamadeku from Agbazume ati Volta ati Volta ene babe didi babe twetwe nkomo e wo me platform so etabu kuchuwe e brofo ye kono brofo ye kono brofo ene me grandma no ene me grandma no minim grandma no mekwa ko yaba me grandma na enye o me grandma na enye farisa every monday almost on mark square degree in grammar and so come na de o mo ebusian for mon power tap na mon share life no ene matenase ene ye kono brofo ye babe hu efa ye babe hu efa ye babe sunya ade mon power tap mame or say adia wo papa eja no wo honum no wo papa adia wo ja ye to me no on that the nipa David me that's our power tap for life no e dia mame ebusu mon power tap ye bedin komo mon power tap Cecilia Adams mawajo that me did this obi ampom ye still won't chill still won't chill ababa you have also still won't chill interview na baba ye no o person hu o root o person hu e fence o star na ene me ne papa ye oda me so yi e ba betwetwe nkomo e ba na ebisa oka ho o number 1 Volta region ho agbozo mo foni na mon frère from unia mi yo mi anovia kete wa bafia ene ye be di nkomo na ye ba pedi no ye be kono brofo because a lot of people can't speak our local diary, so we are going to speak our local the English, but we are going to blend it. But if someone come up say or be some question there, then he or she can ask a question. Maybe if you are comfortable with the English or tree, then you come and ask, then you go ahead. The interview is going to be marvelous, super fantastic. So power tap and share the life. Power tap and share the life. Don't let anyone to deceive you. Don't allow anyone to deceive you. Listen and listen very carefully. I want to me who be saying me fire a man for her, who account about bebasu. Me keke ma adwen akyere amanfo a obehu a year bebaso. Me patro mo po ata my kenuvo lucky a phone ma pa my phone. We join battle for every dollar follow my great watch I ho. Every year you do no college la. Hwe and the interview na eba be ye won. Ebe bi obi kwan. Ebe bi efutuo na ebe be mu no. Ebe bi obi kwan. So you great ever. Great ever. Mame ne papa me share. Mame ne papa me cham baby am bia. This is the time e peja amamra ni amani no e de akosoro. Bone for ne so ba me so make bone for ne so ba me criticize bone for no ai the 2026 yema obia platform yema obia monu mehu yema obia gaba o me platform so ai omo YouTube no mo try interview omo so mo try interview afa me ho mun try na mun promote bone ne ba me kan wa ya ai bone ne ba me kan ai ba ko de ohun se konfo eja na bodwe seda ohun se konfo abudan na bodwe seda ohun se konfo ede e fence artificial tree ede abon tree da kohwe bode mon kohwe social media o mbehu ai ohini enja na bodwe se ohini enja na bodwe se ti ni yi ne ohun se ntie bi ohini enja na bodwe se konfo su enja na bodwe se ai on say me kakrebi a mishevu. On say kakrebi a mishevu. Yes. Black hat. Konfo bie ni ho beja na board we say. Konfo bie ni ha or de a trim for bet artificial. Emba trim no sa de akobo say rasta. So no ye friend konfo. Sa konfo no mo ye jimi for no. Konfo bie ni ho die na body say ohun konfo wa die na body say no jimi phone kwa research bia ni ho any research bia ni ho me patcho me nyamfo bia me be ye interview na mba be ye no me ni Torbokor no ene ba be ye interview enti me nyamfo bia right now me nyamfo bia right now me patcho me nyamfo bia anyesa me program ne be say we me dey film keke me patcho Torbokor no be ba so sisi a me patcho mo power tap black hat mesro me nyamfo bia Torbokor no be ba isi a just a minute onyawo ho a wa ye bisa na wie onyawo ho wa ye bisa na wie a obaba nti ene Friday ono suman bebre spiritualities no enye say fence edidako ene yeduma ode hu koja spirituality ana sunsum a ene di na ana sunsum no yeduma edema abotre kakra ne de for one kasa fine paebo etaichiri sanete zola pomonte se bibia boko me mo bibia adwo edeba me platform so and ye ba be hu efa edi ade ne efa ne fa omo de sedie no ediku social media ha se omo ye bisa no eye anase enye azan anase enye azan nini na obetie papa yi enum asem enne me bisa no nsem bebri muso mu onsem a mo ndo to koniki point in front of na momra na mombebisa nsɛm papa yi agya no mana enimdie mo enimdie ka enimdie papa yi oye number 1 meseme form baako from Volta region akwa flower eko baby bia me de ombeba me platform so almost me promote nipa baako pe enye nipa baako oye wadwuma yi a wadwuma na wo ye no eno na di ho dance ma baako nyama tomo blana mo o say adia mo papa adija me no entimi ndada me da endada me ewo bebi ada David nunya anuya tonya dasi dalia mo blana mo enti nka wote enum we ase a wo wote enum we ase a nka nkosi asem bi enu ha obedi azan bi enu ha obeye me patro me hwese papa abaso na ene na din komo me patro mo portable life no mo portable black cat me so me ntimi mfa wo hisi a wadaroma me moderators my mom for bia is here na mon block fake account ni na free me platform so say me say me wa ha na nipa 5 montie ni nipa 5 nipa 5 was so a chese nipa 15 also dia kan ni na kwasi afo ni na gu back door omo heme kwasi afo no omo gu back door omo heme omeba ya esa omo screw no mabam on me phone boy ti me de hwemo ti fake account no we fake account free so and yes I'm a block on the papa na afre me no oba sisi a ye be din komo oba sisi a nti mo portable ono na afre me sisi a no nti mo portable oba mo be hu ni sisi a wonim de ye kai fa ye kai bisa number 1 on fancy yes on fancy ti mo portable na yendru 1k obeba sisi a papa obeba ya mon portable power tap and share the life power tap and share the life power tap and share the life mon portable na mon share life no mon portable Torbokor beba is ya Gamadeku beba Torbokor Gamadeku beba is ya na edin komo ebedin komo what I say ebedin komo na ebedin komo what I say Torbokor beba is ya just a minute on one frame me patro mo so no mo portable life no mami mon portable life no mami sisi ya mon portable life no mami sisi ya na life no intimi nko what I say obusia atasi ni ani mon portable life na mon share life no me ni Torbokor ba kasa ebane fandia we number 1 efa Torbokor yeah Torbokor is in Torbokor is in so let me pick Torbokor and we can continue our discussion and conversation. Yes. Okay, let me check.
Tu bona ma fi kemle. Tu bona mla.
Torbokor.
Ufonye.
Yeah, a lot of people want to see you on video, or if you are comfortable.
Okay.
Because
No problem.
a lot of my viewers are the Ashantis, so they speak our local dialect, but I know that we are going to speak English. So
Oh yes.
yeah. Maybe we can blend with our local dialect. Yes.
Sure.
Abusia, me pacho mo po atafo. There's a sound playing. There's music playing out at your back. Oh.
Okay, good enough. Mawanuchi music man. Okay.
Okay. Those watching me live on this app, my name is Atasinia, the host. Or people normally call me. I think Torbokor network is soon. The network will come. I'm waiting. Okay, Torbokor, let me welcome you to my noble platform. I hope everything is well, please.
Oh yes. Thank you very much, my senior brother. Let me use the opportunity to greet the listeners, the viewers, and everybody on this social media. As you said, my name is Torbokor Gamadeku. I'm from Torbokor, Ativuta to be precise.
Oh, okay.
So you're all welcome.
Yeah. I was your for Mamu was no. Nedina wabon mesre menya emahu me bla was so but me family later. I will pick all of you later. Then you can ask your questions. Me family now might be some questions. And so Torbokor, let me ask this. What does Ifa means or Ifa means? Oh,
okay.
Let me start from here. Where did you start your spiritualities? Were you born in it, or were you going to church before came in into the spiritualities as a priest?
Thank you very much, my senior brother. To be frank, we were born into it.
Okay.
Why do I say so? My great-grandfather, by the name Torbokor Ajoyi, has been in this before my father was even born.
Okay.
So, my father took the throne when my great-grandfather, when my father took the throne when my great-grandfather passed away. My grandfather passed away. So my father has been on the throne, and when he is no more, then I was chosen to be on the throne. So it is something I learned part from my grandfather, and the rest from my father.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what actually happened.
Oh, okay. Because some people, I had a couple of interviews, and they were saying they were attending church before they came back to their root.
Oh,
did you
yeah.
also attend church before coming back to your root?
Oh yes. Due to our educational system, some schools, when you are attending, it's a must that you must attend church. So along the way, let me say from 10 to 15 years thereabouts, I attended church. So at least, even when I was in senior secondary, I studied ARS, which is the Christian Religious Studies. So I know few things about Christianity, and I've attended church as well. So when you look at some of my teachings, some of the times I'll be blending the Christianity together with the traditional religion. For instance, the last time I was teaching about the prodigal son, which is Luke 25 or something, unless I refer to it. Efa talks in stories. When Efa wants to speak with us, it talks in stories. So a story which is about that prodigal son is being picked from Efa stories. So most of the times when I'm teaching, I do refer to some of the story in the Bible and a whole lot of things. So I study about Bible. I've been to church in some couple of years, at least some 5-10 years. So I know little from the both religions.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for my having you on my program. And those watching, please power tap and share the live for me. Power tap and share the live. Please, I'm not picking anyone yet. I'll pick you later. What does a fan means when you talk about a fan? What does a fan means?
Okay, so a fan is a spirit of divinity. When I say a spirit of divinity, the whole world understands that a fan is the only deity that has the power to look into the future, the present, and the past. And when I say it has the power to look into the future, what am I saying? It simply means that a fan has the power to tell you what will happen tomorrow or the near future. And then if I can tell you right now what is actually happening to somebody at the moment, and then if I can tell you what actually happened at your past, sometimes something that happened in your past can affect your present or can affect your future. For instance, when we are growing, there are certain things that happens which is not in our plan, but when they do come unexpectedly. For instance, abortion.
Yeah.
Somebody can come to consult and find that things are not going on well for him or her life. Sometimes we do cross-check and realize that the person has committed an abortion in the past, which is affecting his current situation. Somebody may ask, why would the abortion affect somebody's current situation? It will definitely affect. Why? The reason is that abortion is a sin. Why have I said it's a sin? It's just like killing human being, and this noble land stands against killing of human being. So when you do abortion can actually destroy everything for you. So when abortion, somebody can ask, so when abortion is done, what can we do? I think we'll have the time to talk about this later. So what am I trying to say? I'm just trying to say that a father has the ability, has the power to look into the future, what will happen in your nearby future. It was just yesterday that a guy confirmed that I told him that when he goes to a immigration,
or maybe the security service,
he'll be picked. The reason is he actually is not a believer. So there was a time that somebody just told him that I should go and consult a fan and see if what he's coming to do will he will actually progress in it. So he called me and I directed him. He came, and then upon cross checking, it is realized that he will be picked. He will wear the uniform, but then there are some few mistakes and things which are crossing his path, and then it is revealed by Ifa, and Ifa told us the directions to do to clear off all those negativities, and we did it, and then he actually confirmed that he was picked. So that is an example that shows that if I can see from afar.
Thank you very much. We thank the gods for making that person to achieve
come true.
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Does Ifa work with a spirit? What type of spirit does Ifa work with?
Thank you very much, my brother. We know Ifa has so many spirits that it's moved with. I will talk about 4 of them.
Okay.
Now, so Ifa is just like a kingdom that has so many branches. Now, so what I'm trying to say is that Ifa as a deity has a security deity as well. Mm-hmm. So this security deity is called Legba. So any time you are going to Torbokor like me in my house, there's this Legba And Legba always stands at the gate.
He is the
bodyguard. It is the first deity. He's the bodyguard. He's serving as the military personnel or a bodyguard. So, anytime you are coming to my house now, when you reach my entrance, the bodyguard, which is the Legba, is the first deity that you encounter.
Okay.
Now, spiritually, Legba has this ability to turn back any negativity that may wish to come to my house. We know Efa has the power to take somebody who is in the hand of death from the death table to the life table. Mm-hmm. So we understand that because Efa has the power to maybe take somebody from death's hand, death, witches, sickness, and whatever has been trying hard to go into the house of Efa and cause damages, or even to destroy things in the house of Torbokor. For me, like for example, me, death, enviness, witches, any bad spirit have been trying all the way to enter into somebody who is Torbokor's house, simply because that Torbokor, because of using a fan, has taken a lot of people's life from bad side to the good side. Therefore, all those spirits that has been tormenting human's life has been trying their best to enter into the house of Torbokor, to make things, to make even Torbokor, if Torbokor is not alive, it means they have their way to do their things. So most of Torbokor have this, we've been passing through all these negativities. So if we don't have this Legba, it simply means that all those things that I've mentioned now, death, sickness, witches, whatever, they can come easily to our house. So that Legba is there to protect us from all those spirits. So if you are Torbokor and you don't have Legba, it means you are not stable. That is what I may say. So that is about Legba.
No, okay.
Now, so Legba is a male deity in Efa. It's a male deity in Efa. The female counterpart is Apeli.
Apeli. Okay. When we used to pour libation.
Exactly.
In the middle of the house. In the middle of the
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Now, so Apeli, the name goes like Apeli Apeklogodo. Na shiwo do apotwe, na glo do apotwe, na to do apotwe. What it means is that if farm should work, the product have to come to the house. If markets should work, the benefit of the market should come home. If somebody should go, and it is true, if somebody should go to fishing now, you will not go to fishing, harvest fish, and leave them in the river again. You definitely bring it home. If you go to market, you are going to sell or buy. Anything that goes on there, the result, the benefit have to come home. So if you are somebody and you don't have Apeli, it means anything that you are working with, whatever the benefit you are getting will always be in vain. Okay. But if you have Apeli, meaning you set that Apeli in your house, it means Apeli has the power to bring all the benefits of all walks of life home. That is the meaning of the name. Nashiwodo, but the meaning when markets work, the benefits of the market have to come home. That is Apeli. So Apeli is the female counterpart, as Legba is the male counterpart.
Okay.
Then we also have Ase. Ase is made from a metal or iron. So you realize anytime some Torbokors are going on a journey or an errand, we used to walk with it. So when we are walking, we'll be holding it and be walking with it. So I say
that's a set or the one.
No, a set is different.
Okay.
A set is different. This one is Ase Gaji. So I say it's a metal something, iron something.
Yeah. Now, so those bells will be ringing on.
Good. Blinking. That is the Ase.
Yeah. Okay, Ase.
Yeah. So the Ase is it's just like a weapon for us.
Okay.
So when I'm going somewhere now, maybe I was called to come and do consultation somewhere. Most of the time, I'm going to do consultation for a whole town. I'm going to do consultation for a family. I have to go with my assay, which means that I'm moving with a bodyguard because I cannot go and take leg back to the place. I have to go with assay, which is a protective mechanism for me. Okay. Meaning, wherever I'm going, any bad spirit that may try to maybe interfere with whatever I'm going to do there, assay should be something that will be around me to protect me, guide me from whatever I'm going to do, and bring me back safely.
Okay.
Assay has the power to control the witches and wizards. What does that mean? It means that any along the way, I will explain something brief concerning witches and wizards.
Okay.
They are something which are on their own that you cannot do anything about them. If they should catch something now, the only way you get it from them is to beg them, plead them, and then they give it to you back. You cannot stand against them. So Assay has that power. If somebody is being tormented by witches, Assay also has that power to take the person from them. That is, whatever those witches want, sometimes somebody is sick for over the years. They do whatever, try every possible means, but the person is not getting healed. Sometimes you consult Afa. Afa will tell you that witches are tormenting the life of this very person. So you now ask them, what do they want to leave this soul to get peace? They can tell you they want fowl. They can tell you they want goat. They can tell you they want dark. So that dark that they want, you ask them, where do they want to take it? Sometimes the person behind it can tell you to bring it or go and keep it somewhere alive for him to come and pick. I've witnessed that twice. The person can say, no, kill the thing and place it in front of Legba. They'll be coming to pick it there. The person can they want to take that whatever they want. They want to take it on assay. So when you kill the animal, you just put it on the assay. They will come and take it. There are rituals that you have to do to the person. You place the thing there, then the witches will come and take it, and then the person will be relieved. So that is the work of assay. The main purpose is to guide me whenever I'm going out from my house. If I'm in my house, Lengba is there to protect me. If I'm going out, because Lengba, I cannot go and take Lengba from there to follow me. I have to take assay instead of Lengba. That is it.
Okay. Okay. Please wait. Those watching. Okay. I know that 14 or 15 people. A lot of people are hiding on the FYP watching. Almost about 150. I know. By the time I finish, almost 150 people are watching me live right now, as I am talking. Please continue. Please power tap and share the live.
Okay. So the fourth deity that I'll talk of is Agu.
Agu. Okay.
Agu, yes. Nigerians will call it Ogun.
Ogun.
The god of iron. So this god of iron, we know that even the car we took.
Yeah. Oh, someone should stop. Someone should. Someone is listening. They should off the volume.
Okay.
Someone is watching you.
Let me too.
He should.
So the Ogun, which is the god of iron, is a god which is just made up of parts of ions.
Okay.
For instance, parts of cars, parts of motorcycles, parts of anything which is metal.
Metal.
Yeah. So we believe that even the car that we are using today, it is this god of iron that gave that mindset of white man to produce the car.
Okay.
So god of iron also protect us. In case we are going on with a trip, we are going on a trip. I'm going to market, I have to take car.
Yeah.
If I'm going to market, I have to inform the goon that I'm going to market. I'm going to take car. It should guide and protect me to go and come. Sometimes accidents do happen.
Yeah.
You embark on a journey and very unfortunate, some cars will collide, some cars will get accident, some people die, some don't die. Some even don't incur any injury at all.
Yeah, because
we believe that
my twin brother had an accident, serious accident. All those people who were in, all of them, the driver and one of the woman lost their life, but nothing happened to my brother that day.
Good. So meaning it could happen that he knows something about this Ogun God. Maybe he's having something that belongs to this Ogun God. So it's just a protective God in case of accident. So Ogun is actually there to protect us in times of accident. He's a God that has he has so many taboos. So if you are somebody that go against those taboos, that is where Ogun sometimes strike you, catch you, or do. For instance, about a year ago, I went to a suburb of Akachi called Chibene.
Okay.
There was this small girl. She's just around 12-13 years. When I went there, they said I should do consultation for her. I'm somebody, if I'm coming to consult for a sick person, or most of we Torbokors, when we are coming to consult about something, we don't like to see the thing. We'll just consult to, if you are real Torbokor, do you reveal whatever is hidden?
Okay.
So after the consultation, then I told them, no, there is Ogun is actually Ogun has actually catch somebody, and the person is actually on the verge of dying. So after the consultation, then they were asking questions. So what is the cause? What is actually the problem? Why is the person suffering from that? And then upon cross-checking, we realized that the person, the small girl, somebody has slept with her on the bare floor, which is a very strong taboo to Ogun. Yes, and the land. So what we need to purify that lady, and what we need to take from her as token to plead the land and Ogun, they were not able to get all those things at the time. So they told me in a week time, maybe they'll call me to come and perform the rituals. But then they were not able to do what they are supposed to do on time. It took about 2 weeks, and then I was called that the guy is no more, the lady is no more. So that's what happened. That is about Ogun. So Ogun is the fourth one that I want to talk about as far as this lesson is concerned today. We have about 6, but let's just have the time to talk about this for a meantime.
Okay. For the benefit of my listeners, those watching, I know that a lot of people have requested to come up to ask their questions. Please power tap and share the live. I will open. I will pick you one by one. Then you people can ask Torbokor the questions. What that police means? What does it mean?
Okay. All right. So when we say poly, police are the stars hidden in a fan. They are the stars hidden in a fan. We have about 259 police in a fan. We have about 259 poly in a fan.
How can one person do those kind of things?
It's not easy, my brother. And all these 259 police has 16 sub
divination
subtopics, divination under them. And all these 259 has 16 each songs, 16 sacrifices. A fact goes with 16 things. So all these 259 polydues have, each of them has 16 divination, each of them has 16 songs, each of them has 16 sacrifices, each of them. It's not easy, my brother. It's not easy. But if you are born into it, somebody can be initiated into a fire,
Someone said 259 or 269. Someone is asking
269.
269. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay.
So so this number that I've just mentioned is divided into 2.
Okay.
It's divided into 2 main.
Okay.
The 2 main, let me just explain them briefly. We have mother police, which are 16, 17. We have mother police, which are 16. The main one are 16. So these 16 give birth. So the children that they have constitute to form the number that I've just mentioned.
Okay.
So poly, I can say that they are the stars that reveal about whatever somebody wants to listen to, or what somebody wants. For instance, if you come to consult and poly Ablameji pop up, Ablameji has 16 suburb divinations, but most of these 16 divination talks about being crowned as a king or queen mother. So Ablameji talks about being crowned as a king.
Okay.
So it is the Ablameji that will tell me. So anytime you hear something called Meji, it is talking about mother. But for instance, Ayeku Meji, Woli Meji, Di Meji, Loso Meji. Meji means 2, which is in Yoruba language.
Oh, okay.
Meji means 2. Meji means 2 in Yoruba language. Okay. So we have the Meji, which are 16. So these 16 are the mother poly. That is it.
So does it mean that all the Efa is from Yoruba, is for the Yoruba people?
Not really.
Why
most of the people have been called. Yes. Efa is a deity which, let me say, has been on existence once the earth is being created.
Oh, okay.
But what happens is that Yorubas are the people who knows about Ifa first.
Oh, okay.
It's not that Ifa is coming from them, but they are the one that discover Ifa first. So our great grandparents happened to learn most of Ifa way of doing things from Yorubas in Nigeria. So that is where most of the time that when we are speaking Ifa language, we've been speaking Yoruba in them. Simply because our great grandparents happened to identify or happened to learn a part of Ifa practicing from Yoruba. That is how we've been saying the part of the name of Ifa is Nango Payaba. Nango means Yoruba people. It is not that they Ifa comes from Nigeria, but they happen to be the people that knows about a far way of doing things first.
Someone said, I think it should be in our local language, Ewe, but those who understand will understand, because a lot of my followers are the Ashantis. Most of them are Ashantis, and a lot of people speak English. That's why I have to.
Okay.
And then I can
Nana
speak.
Kwaku is saying so. It's a very great, a very loud.
That is my brother.
Idea.
Nana Kwaku. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We actually, maybe the next segment we have to do it in Ever. As you said.
Yeah. Okay.
It's true. Thank you very much for the idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what happens. So if you are initiated into a farm, it is only one poly that somebody who is being initiated in the farm can take. And that poly that you happen to get, that is the star that belongs to you. It talks about whatever you are, who you are, things that happened in your past, which are happening now, which will happen in your future, how you have to walk in this life because things will be okay for you. What to eat, what not to eat, way of life, whatever. That talks about you. And so, for instance, if I should be initiated, and I happen to be somebody on a star called Jongbe or Gbemeji. That is the first poly in Efa, Jongbe. It has so many things that it talks about. Excuse me, okay, let's go. It has so many things that Jongbe talks about.
Okay.
Then the color that matches me, color which I am not supposed to wear, things that I am supposed to do, which I'm not supposed to do, everything is in that star. So that is where we've been saying that everybody needs to be initiated. Though it is not everybody that will do it, but everybody needs to be initiated. Where I am, I don't eat beans.
Okay.
I don't wear black things. I don't eat red oil. And so it means the universe is in such a way that something that you've been eating the most, something that you do most, that is where your life usually ends.
Yes.
What it means is that if I'm somebody who like climbing tree, it could happen that I one day climb tree and fall, and that will bring the end of my life. And so if you are initiated into a farm, the star will tell you, my brother, never to be climbing a tree.
Yeah,
because the star knows that climbing of tree will kill you one day.
Yeah.
You can get initiated in a farm, your star will tell you that don't eat okra. It means that maybe somebody.
For me, my example, it talks about not using my hand to beat someone. If I does that, the person, I did that when we went to a festival. That day, it wasn't an easy thing. So when I came home, I was crying. What did I?
That is it. Our stars.
I don't eat. I don't eat.
Our stars usually
those
move.
kind of things. Yeah.
Our stars, if you are actually following these norms, do this, don't do that, they'll follow you like dog. Your star follows you like dog. Before something happened, if you are a real Bokor and you do follow the do's and don'ts, before something happened, your star will tell you. It will be like just magic. You feel it, you hear it. That is, if you are somebody that listen to yourself,
yes,
it will tell you this is what is going to happen. By the time you realize it happens.
Yeah.
So that is the brief talk about what poly is.
Oh, okay.
All those poly talk about different things. They talk about the creation of the world. They talk of whatever happening life today. Okay. All the songs that we'll be singing, I mean, say all that we'll be singing, they are from poly.
Oh, okay.
All the songs that we'll be singing, every song. It talks about poly. That is it. How this life came about, how the earth came about, how the wind came, everything in this life is found in polys of a farm. That's what happens. So that is a brief understanding of, or brief explanation of what poly is.
Okay. Away from that, when you talk about avosa or rituals, what that means to?
Okay. Now, if you are initiated into a farm, some of these polys has bad part of it. For instance, if you are somebody who is on poly Ngoli Raguda ebe jakalulumo was saying bow. If I should try and bring that in English, it is telling us that a rat or a big mouse cannot do what cat does. Big mouse cannot do what cat does. Now, somebody who is on this poly, if you are not careful, you will be an armed robber.
Okay.
Yes. If you're not careful, you'll be an armed robber because it is in the star. Now, nobody wants to be anything bad like that. So what happens is that if you happen to have any star, any poly that has something bad in it, we the Torbokors, we have the power to cut that part of your poly away. That is the sacrifice. To cut off that particular bad part of the sacrifice, that is what we are. We cut that particular bad part of the star. That is what we are calling as Volta. Meaning, meaning to cut off that thing. Von meaning the bad one. Von bad. So sa meaning or sen we meaning the bad one is cut off. Vo sa alo vo sen means see that meaning we cut off that bad part of your star.
Okay.
So maybe somebody comes to consult, the person is Torbokor anyway. But during consultation, it is realized that the person will not get pregnant.
Okay.
The person will not conceive in this life. It's a very bad something in the life of that person. So that particular part has to be cut off. That is where Torbokors will tell you, go and look for this, go and look for that, go and look for this, for sacrifice. For instance, I mentioned a poly earlier on that poly only regular. So this particular poly talks about cats and a mouse.
Okay.
This is the poly that tells us that it is from this poly that we realize that cats has been stealing.
Okay.
Cats has been stealing. So meaning somebody who is on this star, the person fall on a star of a cat. So it is the same cat that will be used to cut off that or to do the sacrifice to clear off those things from the life of the person. Poly, so that is what happened. That is simply Volta, to cut off the bad aspect of a star or a poly. That is what we do. And usually to do that, we usually use animals.
Okay.
Though it's not all time that we use animals to do sacrifice, but most of the time we use animals to do sacrifices. That is whatever a fire asks us to do or to use to do the sacrifice is what we use. Sometimes you can go and do consultation and they tell you just buy cloth and give your mom. That is the sacrifice. Sometimes you go and cast a fan, they tell you just go and buy something and die somebody who is a twin. It's a sacrifice. You go and cast a fire, they tell you don't sleep on your bed. It's a sacrifice. So sacrifice also has something plenty or has a lot on its head. Just to explain briefly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How can a person know his or her root?
Yes, this is a very good question. To know your root is to get initiated into a farm. Me here, I'm a teacher by profession. I'm a teacher by profession. But when I...
So are you still teaching?
What? Oh,
Okay.
yes, I'm still teaching.
Which school?
Oh, yes. I'm teaching in Volta.
Secondary or primary?
To be frank, I was teaching in secondary. But looking at the load in the secondary school nowadays, because of this double track thing, the pressure becomes too much.
Okay.
So I quickly write above that, no, let me just be managing it in SS. Because JHS, that is the junior high.
Junior high.
Simply because sometimes by the time I close from school, I have a lot of people in my house waiting for sacrifice and whatever. So if I should be in secondary, no. It is disturbing me. So I just play the government to drop in the basic. So I'm currently handling basic.
When they drop you like that, are you going to? They are going to maintain your salary or your pay.
That is it, because the
qualification.
The qualification, the qualification is still the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you were explaining how a person can know his root.
Oh yeah, to know your root is to get initiated. And when you are initiated, we call you Boko.
Okay.
And being Boko does not mean that you should be casting afar for people. No. If it's in your star to do that, fine. Just like me, it is in the star. And so that is why I'm doing
Mine
it.
is not
But
in the star. Mine is not.
fine.
Yeah.
So yours is to guide you, protect you, and also to let you know that in your life, this is what you are supposed to do, and this is not you are not supposed to.
Yeah.
That is all about Efa. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is not what I'm not. This is what I'm not supposed to do, and something to pray to, true to God. That's what happened. So before you know your root, you need to get initiated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to get initiated has a lot. You'll be taken through some steps. It takes about, it's a 16 days long journey.
Okay.
It's a 16-day long journey. From day 1, there are rituals, day 2, there are rituals, day 3, there are rituals. But now, because of our works, most of us are government workers. So
Okay.
if you should come and stay here for 16 good days, sometimes before you realize you will be terminated.
Yeah.
So what happens is we can use 3 days for you or 2 days for you to do the rituals for you. You go and continue doing. There are things that will tell you if you go, don't do. For that 16 days, on the 17th day, you have to come and finish the sacrifice, and you are a fully initiated Boko.
Oh.
That's it, because of our works.
Yeah. Because I went to a zoo. Everything they done it for me. So
you know what I'm talking of.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know. But those people watching me, you can request and ask your question. Someone said, explain Boli Kabla. Let me see. Yeah.
Kabla.
Yeah.
About blanto wumwa a cable. So if you are on Poly Kabla, it also say about Boko yawa. I don't know if the person is an away. I will try my best and put it in English.
It's an away.
Okay. So Poly Kabla. If you are on Poly Kabla, you are not supposed to eat watermelon. You are not supposed to drink from calabash. You are not supposed to eat plantain. But if you are female on Poly Kabla, if you are not careful, anytime you get pregnant and it is time for you to be delivered, it's time for you to deliver. If you are not careful, they have to take you through surgery or surgical operations. You realize that this person, the star fall through plantain. So you never eat plantain. And then you realize that when in lifetime, when you see plantain, when plantain bears fruit, you realize that part of the tree becomes heavier than the other side.
Yes.
That is, the part where the fruit is become heavier than the other side. So you realize that anytime plantain bear fruit, they have to use a tree to support it. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Before? Na blajo odo blajo eche kwa na poga be afia blajo cherua eno pepe ma wa che ta woni be ko na chok ni.
Yeah.
Yes. So a lady on this poly just like that. So if you are on this poly, and here we sacrifice for you using that tree that is used to support the plantain tree. You have to get that by fire by force for sacrifice for you, else you will be like plantain. Anytime you are pregnant, then you have to be going through a lot of things, and if care is not taken, you have to go through a surgical operation before you deliver. So plantain, you are not supposed to eat plantain in your life. Never. These people don't use something which is tongue cloth, a tongue cloth. No, you are not supposed to be using them. So
I'm coming. Or explaining about Kabla no and no watch them say Nipakono any kwan say wodi watermelon, any kwan say wodi your friend say body enum ne nasefo no any atade a atete any kwan say sa onipa kra wo sa star we so ana say omuye ebisa ne man no any kwan say o ye den o shes atade a ho atete enunti na o explain bolika bla enso ewo ho sanity
okay,
so
so
we can continue.
So that is about polycabla. So polycabla, if you're on it, you see, I just talk of some division in poly. So this particular poly is a child from two mother poly. That is Kameji. Kameji and
Ablameji.
So so this time around, meaning the Meji is divided. Kameji is divided into two. Ablameji is also divided into two. So one part of Abla and one part of Ka mixed together to form Kabla.
Okay.
Yes. And then Kabla, we also have Ablahoka, which is the brother to Kabla.
Okay.
It's something.
It's something.
I tell you, it's something that even when you go to Oxford University, Pastor, it's not easy.
So how long can a person learn all those kind of 269 things before becoming a boko? How long?
Oh yeah.
How many years?
Oh yes. Usually, we learn this thing within 3 years.
3 years.
Oh yes, with 3 years. If you are a smart person, you can go through. And the fact is, it's just like somebody who is learning tailoring.
Yeah.
It is not all of them that you can learn from your Torbokor before he give you graduation. Some of them you go to the field and then you learn it there. When I say you go to the field and learn it there, what does it mean? It means that even your Torbokor cannot know all of them. He will know major. He will know majority of it, but some of them, due to pressure and whatever, some of them you know it, but sometimes you forget. For instance, some of the police does not come easily, does not come fast. So it is easy you forget about them.
Oh, okay.
So it is easy to forget about them. It takes number of times for you to recover them again. So it's not easy. You hold nobody, no boko in this life knows all of them. No, the name is Afan. Some call it Efa, mean it is cold. Some call it Afan, which means half. Now, so it means no matter whatever you do, you can only take part of it. You cannot know. You cannot have master hand on all that poly do. No.
Oh, okay. So when you get those kind of song you have been singing the Efan in the Polidu.
Just like I was explaining earlier on, every music, every song that exists today comes from Polidu.
So
I would like to sing a song that is I know my Ewe people will understand this song. Meji bena mano gboga kedu menyome so apeho. Meji bena mano gboga kedu menyome so apeho. This song is a bobobo song, which is telling us, I actually want to be with you, but no place is like home. That is what the song is saying. And it is Poly that brings forth this song. And the scenario is there. The scenario, what happens before this song was composed, is also there. When we have time, I'll tell you at least one or two.
Yeah, because
so most of the music we have today,
how the song
come about.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, my followers, Power Tab, if I was supposed to criticize someone on this noble platform, you see a numbers of people. But when we are doing teachings, you will not see anyone here. Yeah, lucky. Oh, for number.
What for one upon?
Hey, what okay, my phone.
Makubo Kulenya.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Afa or
Oh yeah.
oh, okay. I'm a child of Afa.
Wow. Congratulations.
Afa saved my life years back ago.
Sure.
So
Thank you
so
for
I'm
that
a fan of
testimony. Good.
so keep on.
Thank you
That's
very
our
much.
roots. That's our roots.
Sure.
That's our roots.
Exactly.
18 saying,
Oh, Bibi Awoko. One I can say.
Who nipa crow.
Dabi.
Sami Araga. Debbie Sami Araga.
Sami. Sami deɛ.
Na metemasi wa. Bufi na se o. Fafrafo ni fi odi bia no mu issue.
Okay. Oh, okay. What?
Okay, so Mia Global fa apo nanto nyi kamiona ba Gumaga.
Okay.
Gumaga. So this is what we are calling Gumaga.
Oh, okay.
Or Pele.
Okay, well. Why do people use some people use 2, but some people use 3?
Oh yes. They are the same thing. I have about 5 different ones here. I have people who are learning, who are in school now. I have their own here as well. So you can use 2, you can use 3. But the issue is, before you do a successful consultation for somebody, and then the person, and I really understand whatever he comes to do, 3 police have to come into play. So using 3, it means each of them holds 1 police down. But if you are using 2, meaning you are going, so when you're using 3, it means 2 of them will be on the bed, plus 1 of them will be going and coming. Some will keep 1 on the bed and be using 2, which will be going up and down. They all mean the same thing.
Okay.
By using 2 means you have to be sharp enough to be keeping 1 in your mind. What that means is that, okay, I'm asking a farm today, I want to go to farm. Is it possible? Is it good for me to go to farm? Then I throw the Gumaga, and the poly that comes is Jombe, or let's say Bangle. And then the second one that I throw gives me Yepurobe, meaning a fire is telling me that I should go to the farm. You see, the Bangle and poly Yepurobe, if I can keep the Bangle in my mind, then it means it has to be in my mind before I throw the second one. So a fire telling me I have to go or not to go. It is 2 police that will determine that. The one that comes first, it is older than the second one. It means the older person is telling me to go. But if I throw the Gumaga first, and the poly that comes is the junior to the second one, meaning the second one is telling me not to go. So there are seniority in a far as well.
Okay.
The fat poly Jews, where there are seniority in them. So if, for instance, I'm going to eat rice, and I ask a fan, I want to eat rice. Am I okay? Am I safe eating rice? And I told the Pele and Jombe comes. Jombe is the father of all the poly. So once Jombe comes, it means go ahead and eat. Okay. But if I should throw the Pele and then maybe Yekumeji come first, and then second Jongbe comes, it means Jongbe is telling me that no, if you eat this thing, there's going to be a problem. That's what happens.
Okay.
That's what happens. So using 2 or 3, even somebody can use 1. Somebody can use 1. That is if you can keep 2 of them in your mind, because you can only make use of 1 at a time, keeping 2 of them in your mind. So if you can keep them in your mind, meaning you can use 1. Okay. That is it.
It's not easy.
My brother, it's not easy. It's not easy at all.
To keep 1 in your mind is not easy. My followers, you can request Mobetma request number Babisa. More question. If you have any question that I see will be about your app at time request him pick your affair. You can request, then I'll pick you. Then you can ask your questions you like, because sometimes it's good to know your style. It's good to know what. Hello, Sammy.
Yeah. Now I want to ask.
Okay.
Why is it that there are many? Because I can't remember. My friend went to Afa, one of Boko at DJ. He tell him different story. He went to another place. They tell him different story. Why is it that?
It is very true that if you should come to me for a solution to a problem, and a story came or a fact is telling me this is what I'm supposed to do, maybe that is what that is the solution that I have to solve your problem. Maybe Kofi also has different solution to solve the problem, but at the end of it, we are all solving problem. So if you come to Boko 1 and the starter camp is Poly Jongbe, it can happen that you go to Boko B and you see Poly Yekumeji there, but at the end of it, they will tell you the same thing. At the end of it, or you'll be having the same thing. For instance, just yesterday, so there are some number of people from Alakle. So I don't know them. I was just in the house. I just came from school and I was eating, and then they are 6 in numbers. So when they come, a far is in a far. You don't tell me what you are coming to ask of. You only speak on the money and put it down. After everything, then I'll tell you this is what you are going to. This is the situation. This is
Please,
the
I'm
situation.
coming. Because let me clarify this. If you are going for a consultation, don't go and explain your issue to the book or the priest or Kung Fu. All the time, I have been saying that on my platform. Don't go there and explain all your issues. You just take the money, everything they give it to you. You just speak on it in your mind and put it there. What the FA will reveal everything. Yes. Okay.
So, sometimes they will let you sleep on the money. You won't talk. You just put it under your pillow, then you sleep on it.
Yes.
That is what happens.
Yes.
And I would also like to tell you this. You see, sometimes if you are going to a farm, it is not everybody who is sitting or who is calling himself Boko is a Boko. What I mean is that it is not everybody that have a master hand.
I know that.
Yes. Number 2.
My senior brother, Boko dollar.
And sometimes too, it happens that you see, if maybe my mother is sick, and I want to go and do consultation for my mother to see what is actually the problem with my mom, I am not supposed to hold the money with my hand.
Yes.
If I hold the money with my hand, if I will talk about my mother, and it will talk about me the most. The reason is I am the one who puts the money down. So if I will talk about me and talk about my mom. So the best thing you do in this situation is that you let the money touch your mom, just hold it in something, maybe a rubber, paper or whatever, and send it there. Don't use amagan, that is pochima. Don't use it to hold the money, because amagan itself is also a living thing. It will also talk in the consultation. Then also, today, for instance, somebody comes to pay, maybe give me 50 cedis to do something. That 50 cedis maybe can be handled by thousands of people within the day. So each person, if I talk about at least something small about all those people, anybody that happens to touch that money that very day, if I talk something small about them. So the best thing I will tell you to do is when you go to Bokor, if you yourself you are going to do the consultation, ask for something that we call RG. This thing you ask for this thing. So they will give it to you. Talk on it and put it on the mat for the Bokor to check for you. Or the money, take it from your home, talk on it and keep it overnight. Or you can even sleep on the money. You can put it under your pillow and bring it the next day. That one is okay. But maybe you just take the money as a change from a store and bring to the Bokor to do the far for you. Sometimes you not hear what exactly that you're looking for.
Okay.
That's what happens as well. But if you should go to 10 Bokor today, I can tell you that you see different 10. It is possible you have 10 different police within the day, but all of them will be telling you the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what happens.
So why do people have that 20? I don't know how they call it. You can find human being. No.
Oh, you can't see human
No,
being.
it's not this agio. You will find a top a bottle head. Yeah.
These things.
Yes.
It is called RG.
Okay.
We call it. It is called RG. Or Voji. RG or Voji is the same thing. You know, each of them has a meaning. Each of them has a meaning. For instance, this is alligator pepper.
Okay.
Oh. TikTok said I should remove you. Go and come back again, please. I don't know. You show something which is not allowed. Please, I'm coming. Yeah, I'll go back and come again. Torbokor, go back. Madakuna me power tap life. Me share life. Power tap and share the life. Today we are speaking English. We are not speaking our local language. Anyway, me do English. So sweeter. That's good. To know yourself. So one kasa efan ade ekura o star na ekura ono nipa wo ho a, you have to know your star. You have to know everything about yourself before you can move on in life. Know your star. Know the food, the kind of food you have to eat, the kind of food you don't have to eat. As a person, you do that. Okay. Torbokor, you are welcome again. You can continue.
Okay. So I just saw alligator pepper, and then so let me show different things all together. I don't know what TikTok has seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe there was a gun.
Yes.
There was a gun. I saw some gun shell. Maybe that was.
Okay. Exactly. So this is alligator pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this alligator pepper in a farm means medicine. It also means juju or joker. We can also use it to represent.
Don't our senior brother say, hey, Novi, hey, I will be to 5 city. What to attack? Poor.
Near better home.
Oh.
So
You can continue.
each of these things, substances we have has a meaning. This is bottle top.
Yeah.
So this represents drink. This also the same thing represents a good friend.
Okay.
So each of them has 2 or 3, even 4 meanings.
Okay.
So the gun shell, the bullet shell there represents Voodoo Ade, which is the hunter god. It also represents gun. It represents it also has about 4 meaning. So each of them has a particular meaning. That's it.
Okay, so when they do mine for me, you know, they gave me is it palm? They gave me palm nuts. They made some bossa. After that, we planted some this thing, palm tree. We planted some palm tree in the middle of the night. I did a lot. So what's the meaning? Because I didn't ask when they were doing it. Because that time now was
what it means. It has so many meaning. But the number one meaning should be that you see, a palm tree in the kingdom of tree is a powerful tree. There is the story, and in that story, 3 of these trees compete, and palm tree happened to be the winner. A coconut, then fan, and a palm tree, they competed, and then at the end of it, palm tree happened to be the winner. So maybe it could happen that the poly that comes talks about these 3 people, and because palm tree happened to be the winner, they are changing you to be the palm tree, so that you go and win in whatever you are going to encounter.
Okay.
I don't know if you are getting me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. 3 people competed: palm tree, coconut tree, and a fan tree. These 3 people competed, and at the end of it, palm tree happened to be the winner. So maybe you are going to do something. You are going to examination. You are going to do something, and then you need to win. And so they are trying to change your star to be like palm tree, so that you can also win as well. That is why they do it. Sometimes they will let you bath under the palm tree. They can make a lot of things, sacrifices there. They're trying to change your star at that particular instant to the palm tree, so you can also win like how palm tree win. That's what happens.
So assuming if they do that thing for you, what you supposed to eat? What do you have to supposed to eat, and what you don't have to eat?
In actual fact, I don't know which of the poly that they say for you there, but then once they are using the palm, at that particular time, you're not supposed to eat red oil, because red oil is from palm tree. You are not supposed to take it. I don't know which of the poly that pop up at that time, but once they are making use of palm tree for you, you are not supposed to take anything that comes out of palm. Maybe the drink, palm wine, red oil, and whatever from palm. At that particular time, you're not supposed to use it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
So now I can understand.
When you cast a fire and they tell you not to eat something, it lasts for only 16-17 days.
So when you take a fan and they told you that you shouldn't eat sheep.
That one is a lifelong journey something. So sheep there, you never ate it. Meaning your star is from a sheep. So to take a sign for yourself as something, sheep is your symbol. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Or sheep is your animal. So you can decide to be rearing sheep. It will be okay for you. By yourself, you don't eat it.
Yeah.
So as for me, mine lasts for only 16 days. The palm tree lasts
because you are not initiated. It is not that you are initiated. That one you just went for consultation and they do it for you. So it lasts for 60, 17 days and it's over.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's good. Those people watching us, you can come up and ask your question. We have Torbokor Kings. Gamadeku is here for. He's here to educate us on Ifa or Ifa.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So I know a lot of people. When I used to come to on TikTok when I'm criticizing a lot of spiritual people who have been doing bad things on social media here, you will see a lot of people on my platform. But when we are doing such education, we are educating the public. You will see 16. But a lot of people are watching me on the FYP. They know. So as soon as I finish, the video will be on my YouTube, Nationalist TV. So I'll put it on YouTube so everyone can get the full interview, there. So don't worry. I welcome a lot of people on my platform. David, you are welcome. No, sorry. Yeah, he understand some a little bit tree, right? So I will explain. Don't worry.
Vatana me so edu adalo ma nkampese obisa ne se me maame onwe kusie omo ye ntafo miensa ne maame no wo ntanta 3 omo toto aso and according to no omo se omo ye amamre bi ma omo but omo nyiye no nipa na na oye ma omo no wagu nti ade na wo fie no so no omo atumi akoto akini but amana edi yenya me adwen mu no me hu se no na hanye amana busuo no bia ntumi nkoso
Okay.
Kampese me hu se kusie no na ade ye chiwade ana ye pese sa de ne eba baka yen kwala na ye be ye ne den
Okay.
ana ye pese se ye gya ne kwan boko na okọ a amamla be na ebetumi aye na ye de gya ne kwan na ye ho atoyin.
Yeah.
Wadawroma.
Okay. Torbokor, our brother is explaining to us that his mother or his family are having a triplet of twins. So it's triplet. So I think one Torbokor, so a spiritual person did some rituals for the twins, which is that Vanavisa, those kind of things.
Yeah, the pot.
The pot and those kind of things. And they threw the pot away. Some years back away. It is affecting them.
Oh yeah.
So is there any way to bring them back again, or they can just do some rituals and leave it?
No. Once the triplet are still alive, are they still alive?
King.
Me fan say ba ko pen e film ne maame no.
Okay, one is dead. One is dead.
They should bring it back.
It
has to be done for them again.
By the person who did it.
If not so,
it's no more alive.
Oh, we have a lot of people that can do it. Myself, I cannot do that side. I can only follow the people, the specialists, and maybe guiding their path through a fan. This is what they need. This is what you are supposed to do. By myself doing it for you, I can't do it.
But nowadays, they are said that they are Christian.
So that is the problem of today. You throw away certain things. Some of the things I've been saying that they are not juju. Some of the things you are born with it. You can't do anything without them. So when you throw them away, when you spoil them, you are spoiling your own life. That's what happens. The only way that spirit will want it back to come, that spirit wants itself to come back, is to torment people involved's life. You torment you, anything, everything will spoil for you. When you go and check, they'll tell you threw something away. Not until you bring that thing back, your life will still be miserable. That's what happens.
Oh, okay.
So I have thousands of people that does it. So we call them Vernachu and Verna in our language. So
me pacho
when you are ready,
come praise muamutie no say omawo ntafo na ba ko ewu a onipa ko no ontimi mbenye ma. If we have a twins and one is no more, the person cannot do it for you unless his twin is alive. His brother or his sister is alive who does that for you. But if the twin one is no more, he can't do the rituals for you. Or Torbokor, is it not true?
Yes. Oh yes, exactly.
Oh, by I think that if one is dead, sometimes they carve something to represent the one that is dead.
Exactly. It is there like that. It's like that. So if you are twins, if one is dead, they carve a wood to represent that one. So if you are going to eat, you put it on a table. Sometimes you eat together with it. When I maybe sew new cloth today, I have to use the piece of the material to sew it for my the wooden one.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes.
Nti wafata we dem mesra me pese obi se na sisi ano omo aka yese omo ye Kristofo no se me mejamanim se me gina na ma ya meye ne den se omo mpene se ye behia.
Okay.
So
now
what happens is
okay.
In this situation, when you own up and you do it, if you can keep it yourself fine and be praying over there, you are not a twin. So when they do it, you have to keep it and be praying over it. They will help you. They will bless you a lot, because in their current situation, they are not in any good state. So they will be disturbing the family. So if you should own up today and do it, they will be blessing you.
Okay, let me ask David. Intafo no mo kwa asole ana. Are they going to?
Osi se obi akwa asole ntimi bisa omo kura na obi ase. Panyin bi enu ho kura na obedi ani mama me because amana ebusu no mu ache.
Okay. So Torbokor, now the twins are attending church. Can our brothers come in and do all that rituals without involving the twins?
Oh yeah. The issue is during the process of doing it, no matter what, they will be called. There are certain things that the twins have to do.
Yes.
But here is the case, they are going to churches. They are going to church. So they will not like to come because they consider it's juju. And then you can do it too, but there's part of it that they are supposed to come. So if they should agree that fine, they should do it, they can help you to do it, but then it will not be with them, fine. But situations like this, okay, I will make more inquiry of it and let Ata know, and then maybe tomorrow or any other day that we'll be having this thing, then I'll bring you the results.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Ella baby, you are welcome.
Ofata network neti kwa intimate de okan on.
Me pacho the okan say or ne mpenifo na omoye omudi sa adwuma no omutimi ye ntafo abemu no ntafo ekuku no ono omukwa kokasa na omo akire no nyama bi a say ntafo na omo se omukwa asole no omo ni ho a omo betimi aye saade no asa ade ababa but omo mu de so omo mpeni so emma ama omo nya ade na wo betimi ginem aye bibia mana ewie peye nti one mpenifo bi bekasa na de wo bia no next program no ya saade aye de aba why
okay nti ofata wona ne bakasa back door na bibia na wa mam information
mate
we do adaloma
mate
so me da say
mate abusuya mene Torbokor eba na bisa dia oye number 1 obaye bisa no edi ama bisa no obaye bisa edi ama Ella on your microphone. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you speaking from?
I'm speaking from Accra.
Oh, okay. Do you have any question for Torbokor?
No, he's my brother, so I just want to see you.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Ella, baby.
Yes.
Afwan.
But follow up for
Lekenya gba.
Volta.
Yo, nyama fonsia.
Aqua. Okay, to study off for.
Okay. Afọ pa. Hello. Dumoto na ba.
Yeah, didn't come on to know more about yourself, to know more about your star. It is very important to know more about your star. So that's the main issue. So our next program, we are going to discuss about voodoo. We will start the voodoo from Aimbato. The Aimbato is yes, because a lot of people who are spiritual people will be cursing outside, and they will use camera to capture the curse. Those kind of things, we are going to talk about it. Then Torbokor to explain everything to us. So, okay. Mawu Femo. Yeah.
So are we starting it now?
No. We are going to do that next week. That will be next program. That will be next program, because I'm going to talk to him. Then we will know his schedules, because he is a teacher. He's a teacher, so we will know his schedule.
Okay, I see. Your son is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, sanity, abusua. Yene papa di nkomo. Senia also behu star. Senia also behu wakwa. Senia also behu ye pipi akura no. Sa pepe. Me wahai me star minim boli akura me. Minim ade ese me ye. Minim ade ani kwa ese me ye. What I say? Me boli no me tu me nsambo obi. Me tu me nsabo obi ani pakro no bepra. Wahwe kura obetima famawu. Eno ne me star ekura me. Enti obia ese won ugye fa na won hu molecular ekura ugye fa no na won hu molecular ekura
Afane de si ye kan ye ahafo ne ye ti ase o.
Yeah.
Afane ye kan ye ahafo ne ye ti ase o. Asante for mu ma de koro.
Obede no
asante for mu ma de koro. Nju ka kura ase o kan kwa.
Anaskwa ma hu. Yeah. Eno krepa.
Ti afane de o ya hunani a. Asema meka cho ne se o ya hunani a. Ya fa no. Me kwa ma me adwen se. Ba ro di be 2 years a me de ne be ko na akoka afa ma no. Ma hu no. Se bi oba e si no de ba ompi.
Because a fano se mo be ya mo yi nipa miensa na mo agiska bom na mo ato say aponche ba kwa na mo ato na mo de aye mo gina so de aye eno eye. But say unkwa dia unkwa na obe yisu sika nkwa, but mo yi nipa miensa we de kakraba na mo ato na mo de aye mo gina so aye fano e de amamu omo ye nso a ebeboa ama bibia ede akoyi sanity
Obi a wo ti life bia no. Yes na ma ahafo adu ba ye pe na fa. Ati se wo hwehwe wo sebile no. Yes na ma wo ni ma hunani bia no a kire no akoye bi no ngu so de.
Now also we who star Uni
So
mangweni.
start.
Enye angweni bia na obekọ no ho ye buko obetena okura we dabi obi o ha kom na de no. Ona de papa.
Come on, there be book.
O kom na de na o de be buko. Sanity. Ti mene papa na di nkomo I say why busy. Why busy. Enti na o si form no. Enti abusua. So obi any question there. Medo obi bia say. Na obi wo question. David wo question. Okay, ye nua baba ko aba. Friend no Harriet.
Yeah,
Yeah, like your phone.
Maraku ye mi ame phone.
Your phone.
Akpena ma Maraku ma be a question that.
Okay.
Cause mava makoma ba makpo mi anfumcho afang.
Modakwe.
Ah, okay. Amashia me ulabo wa hafa.
Yes.
Okay. Kananya ba mashia me ulabo wa hafa. Process ade nke ulaba me amicho ko ba nyema ma kwe.
Okay. Modaku Torbokor agbonwari. Torbokor should explain that. Okay. Yeah. Sami mute hon kakra. Torbokor. Yeah, someone is asking.
Yeah, myself bia.
Yeah, okay.
Nyata po a fa jana mashia mabo ho. Fa jana mashia mabo ho. La nyata po ma na va nya po mafifia. No vinya po viu, na to vinya wo kra ha. Na majio kakaka wo ko ton ko iko mo fa no. Manya mi na nya jobo na.
Okay. Ka madakuku ay aba anye fie ma kwe. Process ka ulaba ma start.
Okay, ima mi afofo glo vai. Fa ho a. Ima mi glo vai ho ba. Anya nke komo wi adan pa zon les ozon ade. Kaka bi de egbe pa yevudo wota. Mi wo mbe nke gbanto voli aton lia. Nyata je agomanu. Kan ke ton gba mi tera sinchio. Na jo ave wo do. Lan ke wi andra agba na Torbokor manuel o we no. Anya na no re kana chobi a we fie na gaglege. Eta ne mi le hama miama ton a. No be le pore me fie ne wo de kana be ho fa fie me glo ga na ple gbo de ka. Ka ke ne nye be miama ton mi choma te no mo ma pe de miamu a. Wa te glo be miama ton mi ple gbo de ka. Aha na ne ike amo mo ton na te wo no de kana cho. Ka fie be ma wo de kana pe ple ge nyama. Aha do mo na no le me ha me sia me ple to ple go le. Ka ke la wa ya miama ne mi atete wo fu apli ta agome pipe nya be ne mi sugbo a ga edi reduce na alubo re ka
Oh, okay.
no more le ma
Okay.
ta afi na jego ma fi akwa le gbonya na bia wo afa ali vovovo ha
Okay.
le gbonya ko na bia jego ma fi
Okay, na nya group ko kana explain.
le gbonya fi na bia wo fa fi a 100 is ba ha chukwa re ka ko na va me lista ko ga no nyu kele ji a me o ko ga no bo to na ve ji o na ple na ple voa ka ro ko na va kwa anam keke kwa kana ma bu ro ho ji ba yo we ke ne ye bo kwan ke ka tera ko ma ka ma na nya na ple mo ka kwa ne ba galango ha ka ma na atemnya kata duren ke kere ka ji ko nya kata mi ta bo ko no bo bui na mi na mo le nya ma now me globe fa ali vovovo na ji ba bia ba ha ka William fa li ba ta mandre son ka ke le mia bo mia ma pa ya ko o mo ton chuchu ko nye ike nti do mi wona le gba le fifia mo enye jisa nago le polifa jisa fa nago fa polifa o mo ton pe le common le mia de ndo ma enye ya le ke alabe jisa mia wi dona jonwi ma nagua o zana mixture de ikanye green yellow o mix ni nana ma polito ha o to le nana ma ke ga ka o to vututu via de galama alebe ndeka koe ne me wo fafia me de dzomu ye me ko nye fave ye ma de wo poli fa e ha me de dzomu ko via matenye fodo to ke nya poli o matenye ha ke nya nago afia ba o kata nye ka ko mi ko wo ji sa ko ma ka ko mi ko na go ha ma ka ko na poli fa ha ke mi apa practice na mi apa wona o ke to wo vivi o club catholic ha chechi nka aha Methodist ha chechi onye mi akata mi gbadura na ma o de ka ga ke mi apa practice o club wo na ma ko le ma
Okay.
alaba poli ko
Okay.
poli ko jisa to yoyoge a nana makaku na gobo ko ha yoga na mako poli bo ko ha yoge ma la porem na ma ba poli jongbe a na ma jongbe ko yoga poli bo ko na la jongbe ko yoga na gobo ko ha na la aha na mo le ma
Okay. Melaku afia yu amoto ema. Ka akanya destiny nia.
o katan de ka ko nye ka kana nya ma pum kurenwa do ma hia nyam fo bona va jisa ya pai kamala e bona logere ma o katan nde ka ko kata onye e de leri bra banya mi jefa aha mi ato enye jisa ko e fe bo menye ma mi jefa onye aka mi jefa mi gbona be nye nago fa e han ko ko nyo dareji because of practice ade ko wo na ipenye nko mo daji ma fia ba media yo ko na refaji mejo awa mana mo le nyemo aha
Okay. Ta afia ba abanye fia na mama ho ya. Amo kata mata ho alo
de share fa e ka ko joji na wonto a kaka nyo bo na ku ngomo chi won chi vivi ami o de nke yo wo na wu nke la mai na do je shi na ma
okay.
ese go ma aha
Nasa go.
ago me ye ko bare
From Mama
aga
Transio.
ko na nchi
Yeah, eu sou tete atempon.
A comia
me
in
maga
Yeah.
a ko nchi no vien le
casca.
fa ha mo to me yo no ma ya ista ko nse ma
Mara como é a
Melaku
coisa?
vankosa.
le fa ha mo to me yo no ma edelia na we a poli de shari kamare na tele gbodo zuma edua mawado no na me iko nya ba ma na va wo la fia le pore me atenjo fia be na ko fa oglo no be vejo anyigba to le poli me no hota opo vejo anyigba to bono
Na we.
egbo popo enye be o fa biega be vejo anyigba to ma de do we nya na la shi oko na subo ma do we do vejo nya le fo mama no nya ba na via ha aha question no li obi biega ka fia ba kedenchi aha le po fa ha chocho mo to me glo edelie edemo fa ba ma wi re shari kana lo poliama na wondo ga ka edelie mo da sire ji ba ma wu bo de lo poliama na we kwa ma glo da to be ele ne ma we be ga do mo lie o fa o ga no pe ga ka voju mo na ko to ga ba no afudam no ala be eje lo poliama ba na we ga ke yo nya be enye practice na fa group ma ba o ene voju le poliama ga we ta o fo ga no pe vo voju mo na ko to ga ba no fudam mo nya na se ne ngom le dia mo kan
Masa unko.
aha ta fia pi ko be na o fa de shada anyu bo na tere Torbokor de ka varunti awo inquiry ba o fa e be o fa de nkai e fa ha ya de nka wo na nko mo na ha yi de nko na nko mo na aha afi na nye na o ka ta fa ko nye o ka ta nde ka ko mi ona o sa na vo nsiam ko de shada ona woni ga ka mo de vivi lo mo
Okay. Ke nanya ba ma wevo anwu nya bonya no galo.
ma fa okay for me bona ma po he nya ba ami o ta allow ma through camera ma ko film na na ko ba let's go the ma film na na ka mi ji anya mu nya ba anwu nya no ma gbo on vi se viera ko nya le gagbe mo anu to gbo o e go mi nya ba amapo fa la bon to po se na ru da nya ma eta na mo nyi gba ina kudre bo mo gba mo kudre ko mo po ga la lo mo a ne fon anyo ba na va je klo fa gbogbo ni bo egba epo na ne la lo mo be epo ga ne na be ga popo ma ne va me ne me ku dre ba ke me ku dre ba o mo mlo nyi ba le dre ba me pe be nye to me ku le dre ma e je mo fo ma ba glo ne nye fa be ma me kpo gba ne nye fu to re ko do nya e fa ne na be me ga va mo ta ne nye be le gbo wa e ko na te wo ma ne me le gbo wa me te wo ge ne ma ita enya ba mereka na me glo na pe ko be ne wo fa arubo no gbo wo nto ne gbegbe ko hia ba na ne chi gbegbe ko hia ba na na hai nene ma me poi nya ma ka ke fa ha bo mo to mo yo no fi adelia na we mo ko no na kwa ya pomu
Okay, mama
adelia
kokoglu.
wo mo ko no na kwa ya pomu which is bad na we
Okay.
Because nanya bo todo o sema kala bondo gbe mala ba mana aku idare roki body.
exactly nye glo mo le be inquiry review ya loli o nya wo enyama
Okay.
ka ke nenye
Okay.
de susu de ka ve ota yi na pe be mata no igbo wa ateglu ne Torbokor no gbo no fa ta na po fi ya me le fa ho me ya me le nya ya ta na pe fi I have about amegbo susu ma de about 100 over fa la fi ya ike fi pe ko be o de gomo na be o ma do mozon o ma do a fi ko la pour a fi ko lanti ado ku ki de ka ve va do ta de ki ruta we bo ma do to le gbo nya fi but from time to time over na hia bo over onini ye mon popo libe na ma va fi ya as we are standing here now na ma va fle be akwe into benwe mo ko ni without any hindrance not at all.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That they say hey I practice in me life ya iko Yoruba to o ma.
Yoruba o fara ka pe lo gbo inye na gofan ese goma
Mara kwe.
le mia gbo ma mo glo be mia be fan yo ke mia to bi je se fan be ha chuchu o ma ton o ma andre sone akale Yoruba o de ko o fara kai ko nya which is nago ta le nago fan ba paji a enye so ma pa de di fia be amedro nye va je mia be anyigbaji aha eta onye ba medro fon nye chu Nigeria fia ina ko nko ma nago e fia be Yoruba o aha so nago fa fia be Nigeria fa nye ma ku kwa de di fia nene ma
Okay.
ta na ko
Akpa.
na no domi na so mpa klo na ko ho practice a wala wo kra
Okay, akpa.
yo
Okay. Akpalu. Lucky. Raison. Enfant.
Hello, Mazaramia. Maraku Biabiada la Shinya Majirama Biana more delia.
Okay. Amole.
Yo, Akper. Torbokor Maraku Majiba na Akper and Shinya saying Hangoma.
okay
Vofototo ikele. Esse. Amofese. Pela Amofa Polydome. Ye koko kpere manche na madama ho afọdị atụngọ jeshi pesa alo atụngọ va yo pesa bienya alo nye se
okay
jo
okay akpena obiabia ha lo ngere ta ka kemi oge nyata pe ma na ma ko fa wa ote wo sena wo ga ke a se ha nyang nuru kisi fa ha nyang nuru kisi ga ke fa do ko la be ha ka ma ka ta ina ala be se enye ha ka ma ba pa de ko efia ke ko be mo ba fu ni e ma ko ra si enya fa ga ke du ma hi se ate jo be ko nya camera ko na la fia ni so iko efia ke ko bo ore se chu fa na go mu e ta nya be ina ko fa na je si o polia maga hia na be na ga wo se o ala be ese efum efe mfofo ala limited na woko ese mate de se na wo be meglo va yi be nye kpoli ma nye ma do ayi o nye ma du nye ma zangu ibo nye ma wo na wo nyi ke nye ma wo nenye be ate jobe na hofa glo no be mega ho masron owo mega da glo owo mega wo heyo ga ke ese mate glo nyama na wo ala be ese ala very limited mate glo nyama na wo eta meglo na segere be nenye ba mare na wo se a na doji ho fa bo nwa ka fie be se a ebede mu 1000 times akana na already gamalo na ve wo se a aga kwa hia ga kokko na ga wa wo fa kokko kwe akana wo fa ko ese wo wa mu ga hia subo na mo eta ma pe se a na mo ko fa ha atebe yo se maga si ugbo oglo no bo se wale o se bala karo na ba bo ko bo ka fa no glombo o fe se bala ka wo nyi nai ala bogoi ka ke na ko fa kwa fa enye na ni ka klo ka dash no fa tube kwi kana uga ha o fa glo ga no kwi kana wo la gbe ma ha fa glo ga no bo agbe ma na joro fie nyi plan nyi nyam mi ka wo na nya ba na wo ma na mo le
Okay, agbe.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Kenya nya bia ka ga promaru nya amadashade ku jere ana abujena khofa alo madu
ma do bia ti vai fera ka o ba ti ba gba bi enye ba ma siam ma de siade aje bo fa even le mia ko jojoma togbo sikio la pamana mi ado ma wa do jo pa kle mi ko yi mi to ha mi ona fa na wo ha even na ide chafu to ero klofo tojivu pa kle ero ko ko no tojivu klo mi ha mi ona fa ni ta fa en ko nye je na mo to fu me ka ta klo ho
okay
ese ko ma ala pia ko mo ki ko nye ba ni su ta o nya kata mia ho fa lo a ego me pi ko nya ba na nya mi na nya jo nki mo nyu na ba ma wo kaka mo to la la gbegbe na ne ke agble mia do mia alo na ne ka anyen gbegble bu nwa wo va fifi na anyi wo eta enye mo like na beans nto subo ka ke mi de fa ho fa beans ma bu mi e fa glo nya mo ga du kan ego mo pi ko nya ba ka mo to de mo avu mo de nchi nya ba na beans adu ma ano bobo e ba gbogbo de na tetu beans maji alam bobo de ka ke ne mo ga du mo ko bobo ma ga ta akpo mo le nyu eta ahia ko mo sia mo na ho fa ate ko fa fie mi twe ba o fia na nye driver do ma hima ko fa na nye driver ka ke gbo chu gba na pombo mu mo jije mu e do mo gbo awo na tru ga ka gbere ko ajo fie na me ko fa fie ko glo no bo o we nki na o anye carpenter po ga ba nki jo be nye carpenter ro ye wo doga o po nka carpenter do ma ko ga na fie ko po ga la akono de teacher onye esronye doctor juje pastor ye akono ya nyatepa ole Christos boss bom na po stoika o pa presron odua na ji moto ha na pogolo pastor na no lia jifo yo eliji daga afia bia koi akoko binu akana ma pe enwo ma jije mu agbadu du va vivi kaka blow so kaka lo collapse alabo onyobo le Kristo mata o sometimes o no pogo fa ma fo church le ko mo nya ko mo nto gidi yo ga bla na to go hakum mareva glembo unu ve ka fa obocho po mo sara ko mo lo so you da sinya mo akesro nchua ale ga ko fo de mo ma fi ngo na ma ya mareva glemi ko no ni enya nwa yo ve check po ko va chu o check ko glo no bo nyate po ma no fano kwa o va chu fa wo fa wo va je be no ya
go to settings and turn on
e ko ya bo dra aka e ko ya bo dra no nge mo believe ore e ba chu la pa ya e dra vo po ye dra moto ple mo po va zo ba kan okay azu nge ya try ni apo ka kamera ya brother e mo phone ofia ne ye fo ma avui ke ne drigba yo ko do na go ne ba ma ko fon le ko ga fe de je first time ta ne ma ko le nya ma ahia mo sia ma na hoi anya nya te fo ba manye mo sia me ko fa gba to ga to ihe go mo de lini manye mo sia ma ko fa gba ye ga to ye ho chi to ka ke ha na ne ta le ne ma do ta as time goes on la me no education ya wo
teachers ma afia
oh yes
Yo, akpa kanya ne ba bia ke ga ku mare ba. Ba da chere ka ku fa ko atingo ka fa. Abano ma ba ku fa,
mala
ba ku
nene
fa
mau
gba. Okay.
mala nene mau
Okay.
de kalia kwesi mama magre apa vadonchi de kalia ne le polimo no be nya doi ko se ko no ba na wa e ko na wa bala maglu mara to ba ka ko ya wodra ne le polimo no ba doi je ba na wa e fia ba mai is compulsory e nya ko na we ye na nya ba due to one or two reason e on to na po ba e ji e pa polito shi ni ga ka ye maji be awe wa there is a way na ne boko for ma kefon doba eko upa polyglo no pasaglo no ba do manya do je no ba na kaka because of one or two reason maji be anya boko kefan wa wonali na no won ko fie ke ko bo ha boko na nya fa kamima mo fie wa na ya kefa ba nyene o ba na na bu va kefane madama viji mo va kefane nya na na bu va kefane le ko mo ga fie no kaka na no li ha na no won le fa magla mo ko fie ke ko ba wo ha do ko na nyom do ko la ba na ho foglo no bo agle ko na de akuga monema manye ise bi na kokoji agla ba nu ga kan na nye eblidala na nye nka fertilizer to dala na nye la nye la ho agle ko dam na le nyama eta manye ofie ke ko ba amasha me kana ko fa e ko ko ka fa na mo le nyama
okay. It shall be well.
Sure.
Ask your question. You have muted yourself.
Okay, Toby. Ano la din?
Mikatanda ndo na kanda ngodola.
Miawe miatapo.
Mawe.
Okay. Question ya mama bia. Elle a concerne Togbaji. Mia no. Mia pe fia ikope. Ko mia no processor ro gomeje. Ko na ka fare ba Polidia Jania Yina Klahoji. I'm wondering but if not there are new fiarem concerning that.
Yo ata okay ya ba posta yo malafika kama magri pia la pole akla hotia agro fia dudu ba nya baba
Yeah.
abade akla hotia ba aju ko a mara kama ga no jum namo ga fia fia ke ko ba zipia bo na mi ba nna mi nye ko ba nkonye ajo pa kla zipia de ba nko kwa de do ga fia na ma efia ke ko zipia o glo ko ba efia dudu ai ko nyi na ziela mi si ko fia ko do ga mi ala kaka ya zipia bo ba di la yanti to la kla ko di zipia bo ba di la yanti kaka to pani kan la zipia yanti ya to pani na manya ba bu bere o gban lo ado ku hiere ko to pani yanti alo mali crown na mali o zipia bo mi ji to pani na nanya ba gban ka zipia bo no po bonai la poli akla ko di ma poli akla ko di ya ma to fa agri da kanore eke fane to panio eke fane voile mi na ba glom agbomlo ni enya vule gban no ye popo ma okwem no na nyina nyi gba fe no popo ma wu ga do ka nyi ya na ba ero fia na nsiam kata la gbe mo ta afi odo wura nyi gba aglo na agbomlo nyi to pani bo mo va eji bia ko do motor ka do fia la nyi gba jita no yia no via ano daro mo na fia dudu kaka nanya ba afana to sha manaji bana du fia anya made ike amelolo menye gamana la yike fodo la mashi ɖe me vie vɔ na ame ne menye venoviwo nye gbeɖegbeɖoa magbe kpɔli aklaƒodzi ale be yi wɔme eve wova ɖe wova dze xexea me wova dze anyigba dzi vɔ eko topani kple agbomlɔnyi wova ke fã be dzukaɖi yiwo nɔ fi ɖu fia wokpo kpɔli aklaƒodzi ne topani wokpo kpɔli aklaƒodzi ne nka agbomlɔnyi hã ye fana agbomlɔnyi be ɖe woƒe fiaɖuɖua ele bɔbɔe gakea no dzi mu vɛ ne sevɔ no agbomlɔnyi mele ready be sevɔ evɔ sakpi ko nye be wo no dzi klala o dzi mu ko ne o shio o shi topani egblɔ no topani be fia wo le fia eɖo be o le tsi aɖe ɖo kiɖo eƒe xɔme nɔ go la hã o dre teƒe ɖo fine o no very neat ko fia ɖu ge bɔbɔe wo be nyateƒe o be okay wotso etopani tso akpɔ ko wo ve dre ɖo kigbɔ ɖo xɔe mo le o sia ŋo yi ne teƒe ne ŋutɔ ge ɖe teƒe nya ba me nɔ ƒe nye aka agbomlɔnyi yia wonye me kasa me yi ɖe bokɔ gbɔ me se Volta doko va zɔ ɖe ŋuti afia ɖe edi klotɔ le ŋuti ta ayi ke ne mawu gã na didi ava tse kɔme va kɔme ke dze ne fia ɖuɖua
Oh, power tap.
yo ve ko tɔgbe zikpia ɖe eva kɔ da ɖe topani gbɔ ekɔ ɖo fia ne topani nye wo ba fisia fi tɔgbe zikpi lia topani le ŋu esema eta fefia ke ko be zikpia gbɔgblɔ be di le ŋuti mi dza gbe mia le tsi ne mia kpo yi gbɔ ne mia ɖo fia enye ko la fa pie nyama kpɔli aklaƒodzi tɔgbi nye segbe afia
tɔgbi mesegba akpe
kpɔli aklaƒodzi ibe dzɔdzɔme ma ta topani me yo dzo tso be
okay kadama okay tɔgbi pe network
I'm all in my network ayo. I'm all in my phone ayo. You can ask your is there any another question you want to ask?
Yes.
Okay. Madako me power tap life for me I share life me share life I'm going boko vaji mi antomia mia da for tuma kpo anyan ke dotoro mia antomia ji onto lato no vinya onto lato I want the shada I hwafa ajukaji no polikaji no asakaji no mu ahwa dagbava fafa huma sikadagba kwedagba elava amola togbe jafa nyafun. There is a last question, then we have to wrap up. I think my brother has a last question, then we will wrap up here for the first edition of my program. So as time goes on, I'll be doing it then maybe from Togbe to another Togbe, then we'll continue with it. Yeah, my name is Atasinia. Togbe network, I pick him, but the network is bad from his side. Hello, Togbe. Can you see him? Can you see him? Okay. I think the network is bad there. Ishabiwe, can you see him?
No.
Yeah.
His network is not stable.
Yeah, the network is not stable. So those people watching my live, you have to go to my YouTube after this program. I'll post the video there. It's Nationalist TV. So when you click my bio, the link is there to link you to my YouTube channel. Then you will watch every video I drop there. Yeah. So I've started our tradition program. So always, maybe Friday, sometimes I'll be doing it on Monday or maybe maybe in quote Sunday evening. Sunday evening will be the best because Sunday evening menkɔ baabi a nyame na afidako. Monday nyame na afidako matawe mia phone mia daje mia ntɔ mia kpɔ afɔdeƒe mia ntɔ mia nono manu dagbalo migba na ame ɖeke meble mi be Yesu Kristo va ku na ame ɖe o mia tɔgbewoa wonya Mawu sogbo lisa wonya foto anyigbatɔ wonya trɔmegã wonya konde cheria wonya sanya wonya bangri ketetie sungu chenge kangba wonya wokeke tsaƒe woame Yesu me woava ta mianɔ ntekli nɔvinyewo migba na ame ɖeke meble mi o migba na ame ɖeke metsɔ ye tso kalo na mi o ɖevia magblɔ ma akpɔ na mi kaka eshabiwe.
Yes, boss.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm just ending the program. Thanks everyone who came to the platform and powered up their life. Thanks everyone, and thanks those who gifted me to. Thanks everyone. My name is Atasinia. Okay.
Okay.
Have a nice.
Okay. And you too.